Okay. First of all, I want to thank Dominic and MK9 for the producing what is a fantastic 3D print model. I really appreciate, and you know, I can only say, well, it's a great job done. You've got the lines, you've got the whole feeling of the Vulcan in this thing, and I really do say I do not intend to in any way to interfere or anything, and I purely like to have a all singing, dancing, and you know, I'm a great meddler, so I apologise for modifying your design, but I think with most things like this, you know, we can all jump in, and you know, maybe there's some of the things I do that you can appreciate and others can use, or you can use, or whatever. But in no way do I want to detract from the great work that you and Dominic have done. So, okay, what I've done is obviously printed in lightweight PLA, which has given me the advantage of being able to use infills and so on, using the weight advantage of it. Now, it's actually, this first lightweight PLA has actually come out heavier than I intended. It's come out approximately 200 grams heavier than I expected, but still it's been shown at 1100 grams and so on to still fly, and it is really, when you look at it, a powered glider, isn't it? So it's no surprise that it lands on a long glide slope. So the machine, albeit I was sceptical on a 50mm EDF, because you know, 50mm EDFs are really designed around the 500, 600 gram models like the J Powers Sky Angel T45, and my J Powers T45, I've got a kilo of thrust, well, 900 and something grams thrust on it, so it's got more than a 1-to-1. But that was with the higher and 5000 kV 4S and all the rest, which this does not have. Because FMS and QMax HIRC are basically the only fans available now, apart from the horrible Dr. Mad thrust, which are useless, I've gone with the FMS 3S as advised. I'm not getting the thrust out of it that I would like, but it will fly because it's a powered glider, isn't it? Anyway, back onto the controls. Basically, I've used the 4 surfaces as designed, but I've left them separate. So, but they're coupled in the transmitter. I use 9XRs and 9Xs. I'm a cheapskate, you know, but come on, you know, they're bloody good radios. So I've got all 4 acting as elevator, all 4 acting as aileron, which is as per design. Of course, I've used separate servos, but anyway, there we go. Now I have, oh yeah, I've got the rudder with just a small movement. I don't want a lot of movement on that. Now I've got a little trick here, which is basically that. I've got a flick switch, and I flick on a little bit of reflex on the outer surfaces, hopefully to give a bit of a spoiler effect to slow her down in landing. It will give the reflex on launch, hopefully, and then I can still alter it with stick, and I got a little bit too close with the radio, then the receiver doesn't like it. But anyway, so there's the reflex. So I can use that for slowing her down. and all the normal controls. So, she's all there. 500 grams of thrust, 31 amp. So, you know, that's it. What else can you say? Beautiful. Thank you very much. So, that's it. All I got to do is wait for the weather and the conditions to give her a launch. And because of her weight, I'll be throwing her off the bungee. I can get over 100 kilometres an hour off the ramp, so she'll fly straight off the bungee even without the bloody motor. So she'll be flying, and I got a second LW PLA coming, which will be lighter. I'll see about maybe using a 6-blade fan in instead of the 12-blade. I've found what is a copy of the Hoya, and I might put a 4800 in 2610, which will allow me to use 3S or 4S. So it's all exploratory with me, seeing what I can do with something, and like I say, no disrespect or detracting from the marvellous work that Dominic and you, MK9, and all the others, Mr. Waz and so on, have done. Really appreciated, and let's see more of these in the air. They're a fantastic full-size plane, and sadly, so, you know, only basically one is, well, it's not even flying now. I think she's been grounded, so they've got ones that taxi on the ground and for a bit of a show, and it's just sad that there's no more of these actually really flying. So yeah, Icon, magic, thumbs up, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers.